Sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya. Dear meritorious children, once again you have joined with another episode in Mirror of Dhamma program. Today we are going to learn about the mind. Now Supreme Buddha always advises us children to focus our mind. And Supreme Buddha always advises us to make our mind a calm and serene place. Without making our mind calm, we cannot achieve successful goals in our life as well as in this stream of Dhamma. So it is very important for a person to have a calm and quiet and tranquilized mind. So today we are going to learn how to calm our mind. We are going to learn about the way that we can calm our mind. That was taught by our great teacher, Supreme Buddha. So before learning that, let's pay homage to the Supreme Buddha and let's go for refuge to the Triple Gems. And after observing 5 precepts, let's learn this amazing Dhamma. Namo Buddhaya, Theruvan Saranai. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Children, before observing 5 precepts, let's pay homage to the Supreme Buddha and let's go for refuge to the Triple Gems. Say with me. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Sanghang saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchāmi. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Children, to observe 5 precepts, say after me. I observe the precept of abstaining from killing beings. I observe the precept of abstaining from stealing. I observe the precept of abstaining from sexual misconduct. I observe the precept of abstaining from telling lies. I observe the precept of abstaining from taking intoxicating drinks and drugs. I follow these precepts for happiness in this life, to rebirth in heaven, and to realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Children, say with me. My homage to Supreme Buddha. Buddha is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Dhamma. Dhamma is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Sangha. Sangha is my refuge every day. My homage to the Supreme Triple Gem. Triple Gem is my refuge every day. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya. Dear meritorious children, as I explained you before, today we are going to learn about the mind. So, first of all, our great teacher Supreme Buddha said, the mind is everything. What we think, we become. Supreme Buddha said, Mano pubbangama dhamma. Everything, every action is preceded by the mind. Mano setta manomaya. Mind is the chief of everything that we experience in this world. Manomaya. And all of these things are made by our mind. Supreme Buddha said, Manasache paduttena. If a person with an evil mind, bhasati va karoti va. If he acts or if he speaks with an evil intention or evil mind, tatonang dukkhamang veti chakkangva vahato padang. The suffering will follow that person's life like a cart wheel that follows a bull. So children, if we did something or if we speak with evil intentions, if we act with evil thoughts, the result of that action will be a bad karma, or it will give us the suffering. So that is why our great teacher Supreme Buddha said, if you are afraid of suffering, now normally each and every person, each and every living being on this earth or living in anywhere, they don't like to suffer. They don't like to suffer and they don't like to be sad in their life. So Supreme Buddha said, if you don't like to suffer, if you don't like the suffering, if you reject the suffering, then you should not do evil things from your body. You should not say evil words from your mouth. You should not think evil thoughts from your mind. So we have to restrain our mind from evil things, children. But it is the nature of this mind that it always chases behind the worldly pleasures, and the mind tries always to jump to the evil side, right? It generates evil thoughts naturally. And also, our mind is easily distracted and it is so fickle. So Supreme Buddha taught us a way or a procedure to make this evil mind to a wholesome one and to practice wholesome deeds. Now you find very hard, now in practical life, it is very hard to restrain our mind from evil side. So Supreme Buddha said a trick or a way to bring this mind from evil side to the wholesome side. First of all, before doing that, we need to study about the mind. We need to know how the mind works. So for that, Supreme Buddha gave us a simile to this mind. Our great teacher Supreme Buddha said in Vinopama Sutta, you can find this simile in Vinopama Sutta. Our great teacher Supreme Buddha said, our mind is like an untamed bull. Now, have you seen bulls and cows who are untamed? An untamed bull always and easily, it is easily distracted. It runs here and there and it cannot be controlled easily. So Supreme Buddha said, our mind is like an untamed bull. Now Supreme Buddha said, suppose there is a well-ripened barley field or a paddy field. So when this untamed bull comes to this paddy field, he sees the ripened paddy and he wants to eat that. So what he does is, he jumps to the field and eat as much as he wants. Supreme Buddha said, same like that, if you are not aware of your mind, if you are not in an observing state about your mind, if you are not observing your mind, what your mind thinks, what the mind does, it acts like that untamed bull. Supreme Buddha said, our mind, if we did not care about our mind, if we did not become aware about what we think, what we do, what we speak, our mind always chases behind the worldly pleasures, evil things. It will always tend to those evil things. Same like that bull jumps to the paddy field and eat as much as he wants. So Supreme Buddha said, you should restrain your mind from the evil things. When you see, when you hear the evil things, you should not put those evil things to your mind. Now children, when we eat, now in day-to-day life, when we eat, we wash our foods like vegetables. You get the vegetables from your market and you wash them thoroughly and you eat. Because you have the intention, if you eat something bad, if you eat something corrupted, what will happen? You will get the stomachache. You will get sick. Now we are in a very good aware about what we eat. We wash all those things and we clean all those things and we cook well them. and we eat. But we are not in a position of aware about what we think, right? We are not refining them. We are not cleaning them. When the evil thoughts pop up in our mind, what will happen? We act upon them. We speak upon them. But if our mind get corrupted, right? If our mind get bad, if our mind become evil, there's no medicine to cure that disease, children. So that is why we should be always aware of our mind, about what we think, because our thoughts becomes our action. Always. Supreme Buddha said, mind is everything. What you think, you will do that. You will become that. If you think evil thoughts, you will become an evil person. So what we have to do, we have to take this mind from evil side to the wholesome side. Supreme Buddha said, it can be done like this. Now, before, our great teacher Supreme Buddha said, this mind is like a bull, an untamed bull. So when the untamed bull jumps to the paddy field, the owner, if the owner is vigilant, if the owner is always observing about his paddy field, he runs to the bull and he grabs the bull by his muzzle. Now you know what the muzzle is. Have you seen, there is a small rope that goes through the nose of the bull. From that rope, the people control the bull. So the farmer runs to the bull and he grabs the bull from the muzzle and he ties that muzzle around the horns tightly, and the farmer beats the ox or the bull thoroughly. Farmer should beat the ox or the bull. When the bull is beaten, he runs away from the paddy field. But that is only for that day, children. The bull always in a position, in a state of forgetting everything. Same like our mind. The bull forgets about the punishment that was given by the farmer. So in the next day, the bull does the same thing. He jumps to the paddy field. So what the farmer should do is, he should run to the bull and grab from the muzzle, tie around the horns, and he should beat thoroughly to the bull again. And in that day also, what will happen? The bull runs away, but he forgets that. In the third day, the same thing will be happen. But when the things are going on like this, when the farmer is continuously beating the bull reminds that punishment. It will remain in his mind, the pain and the agony that he felt when he's gotten beaten. So what will happen? There will be a day that this bull will not jump to this paddy field again. He will never jump to this paddy field, because when he tries to jump or when he thinks to jump to this paddy field and to eat, he remembers the punishment. Same like that, children, we have to be aware of our mind. When our mind thinks about evil things, when our mind behaves in the evil side of our life, what we have to do is, children, we have to restrain our mind from that evil side, and we have to bring our mind to the wholesome side. To that, we should think the danger of these evil thoughts. Now, if we keep on thinking evil thoughts again and again and again, what will happen? We will become an evil person. We will become a bad person. Evil qualities, bad qualities may develop in our mind. So what we have to do is, children, we have to think about the danger. Supreme Buddha taught, children, if you think evil thoughts like desire, lust, anger, hatred, if you died in that moment, if you died in that moment, you will be born in 4 bad destinations. You will lose the opportunity to go to the heaven. You will lose the opportunity to have a good birth. So if you died in that moment when you are thinking evil thoughts, or when you are doing something evil, when you are speaking something evil, what will happen? You will be reborn in hell. You will be reborn in animal world. You will be reborn in ghost world or titan world. So that is a bad destination, that is a bad birth that we have to get. Once we are born in those 4 bad destinations, surely we will get the suffering. So we have to think about that danger, children. That's a great threat to our life. So thinking about that danger, if we think about that danger again and again and again, what will happen, children? Our mind always remembers that. At the beginning, you may not remember, you may forget that. That is the nature, it is like the bull. So what we have to do, we have to think about this danger and threaten our mind again and again and again. When we do that, there will be a day that our mind always remain in the wholesome side. You will always think wholesome thoughts only, good thoughts only, like compassion, kindness, patience, not getting angry with anyone, like those thoughts. So what you have to do, you have to keep on threatening, and you have to keep on taking your mind, bringing back your mind from evil side to the wholesome side. And there will be a day that you will find that your mind is not going to the evil side. And once you practice wholesome thoughts, wholesome actions may come out from your body. Wholesome words, like kind words, compassionate words, and very nice words may come out from your mouth. And one day you will become a very good and noble person. So I wish you all, may all of you have the great opportunity to become noble disciples of Supreme Buddha, noble sons and daughters of Supreme Buddha, and become a good human to this world. Namo Buddhaya, Teruvan Saranai. Now children, we have come to the session of meditation. Today, we are going to do loving kindness meditation. We are going to spread the love and kindness to all the beings who live in this whole world. So before doing the meditation, let's get ready for that. So sit in a relaxed position, make your body straight, and keep your right palm on the left palm, and relax your body, relax your mind, relax your shoulders, and gently close the eyes. And when you hear my voice, pay attention to that and think according to my words.
Children, today we are going to do Karuna meditation. We are going to spread our compassion to all beings in this whole universe. When you hear my voice, listen to it very carefully. May I be free from physical suffering. May I be free from mental suffering. May I have physical well-being. May I have mental well-being. May I be free from suffering. May I be healthy. May I live happily. May all beings around me be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in my village be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this city be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this country be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this world be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings in this whole universe be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings be free from physical suffering. May they be free from mental suffering. May they have physical well-being. May they have mental well-being. May they be free from suffering. May they be healthy. May they live happily. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Now children, we have come to the session of good deeds where we watch and share the merits that has done by the children all around the world. So let's watch the merits that has done by the children and let's be happy with them and let's share the merits that has done by the children. Namo Buddhaya, Thiruvan Saranai.
Namo Buddhaya. You have now come to the Good Deeds session where we read and watch the good deeds done by children all around the world. My name is Dinu Daham and today I'm here with Devanga.
Namo Buddhaya. My name is Devanga. Today we'll be watching the good deeds done by Kiara Upasika, Kiana Upasika, and Kivenu Upasika. They have sent pictures of the good deeds they have done at home. They offered candles, flowers, a bowl of water, food, and other puja items to our great teacher, the Supreme Buddha. Let's see the wonderful pictures they sent to this week's Mirror of Dhamma program.
Namo Buddhaya. Today we went to the temple and offered beautiful flowers, candles, dana, and pidikada to our great teacher, the Supreme Buddha, and Mahasangha. May you all rejoice in our merit. Teruvan Saranai, Namo Buddhaya, Kiana, Kiara, Kivain.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Many merits to Kiana, Kiara, and Kivain for sending these marvelous good deeds of them offering the beautiful flowers, candles, and Buddha puja and much more at such a young age. As children, we all should do the same and collect many merits to our lives. We rejoice in your merits.
You can also create short 1 to 2 minute presentations or videos about any Dhamma topic or any meritorious deed you have done. You can then send them to our email address. We can share them with the whole world and rejoice in that merit.
If you have any photos of any meritorious deeds you have done, you can send them to our email address, which will appear on the screen. We will all rejoice to your good deeds and we can share them with the whole world.
Today we watch many good deeds done by children all around the world. May you also have the opportunity to do more meritorious deeds and to send your good deeds to our email address.
These meritorious deeds will help to propagate the Dhamma and teach others to do meritorious deeds as well. We rejoice in all your good deeds. The whole world rejoices in them too. May all of us have the opportunity to realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thiruvan Saranam. Namo Buddhaya.
This samsara is like a roller coaster. It has its ups and downs. In this incident, our Venerable Thero told Mara that in the past, he was the Mara called Mara Dusi, when Kakusanda Buddha arose in the world.
Disasters and dangers are coming from every direction, and we only have a limited time period. In this long journey of samsara, one is not always born as a human being. Namo Buddhaya.
You have now come to the World News and the Buddha's Great Message session, where we read the news that happens around the world and see what lessons we can learn from these news according to the Supreme Buddha's teachings. My name is Siobhan, and today I am here with Dinu Dhamma. Do you know why this samsara is very dangerous? We could be born in bad destinations like hell worlds, ghost worlds, animal worlds, and titan worlds. If we are born in these worlds, we will have to suffer a lot. This samsara is not a fairy tale, my dear Dhamma friends. This samsara is like a roller coaster. It has its ups and downs, and is also very scary. One time, we were born with 2 legs. Next birth, we could be born with 4 legs. No one is guaranteed to live to the next day. Life could end at any time. Let's see the news now. Over 100 people have died, and several people remain missing as a result of flooding in Germany, caused by unprecedented rainfall, which is being referred to as the worst such event that the country has witnessed in nearly a century. One of the worst hit villages in Germany was Schold, where many homes collapsed and where authorities are still unable to locate several people. The catastrophic flooding in West Germany was caused by a severe storm and continuous rains that caused rivers and streams to swell up and flood the towns and cities located alongside the banks of the river Ahr in Germany. When the soil and the water bodies were no longer able to absorb the excess water, it spilled out, wreaking havoc in nearby areas and causing damage to buildings, infrastructure, the environment, and people's belongings. I will share a beautiful story that happened in the past. One night, our Venerable Mukkulana Thero was walking, and suddenly he felt his stomach was as heavy as a bag of beans. From his psychic powers, he saw the evil Mara hidden in his stomach. Our Venerable Mukkulana Thero told Mara to get out. Mara was so surprised that our Venerable Mukkulana Thero had detected him so soon. In this incident, our Venerable Thero told Mara that in the past, he was the Mara called Mara Dusi, when Kakusanda Buddha arose in the world. In addition to that, our Arhat Mukkulana Thero said, "You were my nephew." Mara Dusi had taken possession of a boy and made him throw a stone at the chief disciple, Arhat Vidura, which led him to severe bleeding. Because of this evil deed, our Mukkulana Thero was born in hell and suffered for so many years. Can you imagine the danger of this samsara? If meritorious people are born in hell like that, what could be said of us? Therefore, my dear Dhamma friends, be your own refuge, having no other. Let the Dhamma be an island and a refuge to you, having no other. May this rare opportunity not pass by you. Many who miss this rare opportunity suffer, falling into hell.
Namo Buddhaya. My name is Dinu Dhamma. Previously, we learned how scary this samsara is. Disasters and dangers are coming from every direction, and we only have a limited time period. Life can be viewed as a flow of moments, and how we spend these moments could bring meaning to our life. A moment is a very brief period of time that can slip away instantly. What we choose to do or not to do in a moment will belong in the past while the moment is past, and that moment can never be brought back. The Supreme Teacher explained the rarest moment that could arise in one's life is the moment that one gets to hear the Four Noble Truths. This is called Shana Sampatti in Pali, which can be translated to opportune moment. Rescuers in Japan searched on Monday for 80 people believed to be missing 2 days after landslides tore through the seaside city of Atami, destroying houses and burying roads under mud and rock. The official death toll from the landslides that hit early on Saturday is 4, according to Atami City spokesperson Hiroki Onuma, while the number held missing had come down to 113 earlier. 2 people were found alive and unharmed on Monday. The NHK public broadcaster reported, "My mother is still missing," one man told NHK television. "I never imagined something like this could happen." Why is it the rarest of all moments in a person's life? My dear Dhamma friends, as rare as it is to be born as a human being, it is even more rare to hear the Four Noble Truths. When an opportune moment arises in a person's life, that person receives the opportunity to learn the Four Noble Truths and end this samsaric journey. So my dear Dhamma friends, today the teachings of the Gautama Buddha are present. You are born in the human world, so do not miss this rare opportunity. We will see you all next week. Theron Sarnai, Namo Buddhaya.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Children, now we are going to chant Paritta. So today we are going to chant Angulimala Paritta. So take out the book of Pali English, Paritta chanting book, and turn to page 171. That's where we find Angulimala Paritta. So let's chant Angulimala Paritta today. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Chant with me. Parittang yang bhanantassa nisinnathana dhovanang udakampi vinaseti sabbameva parissayam sottinagabhavuttanang yancha sadheti tang khane Therasangulimalassa lokanatena bhasitam kapathai mahatejang parittang tang bhanamahe. Even the water that is used to wash the seat which Arahant Angulimala sat on and recited this paritta, that water can end all sufferings. If a pregnant mother suffers from any pain, she will be well and be strong enough to stand instantly. Now we shall recite that very powerful paritta taught by the Buddha. to Arahant Angulimala, which will hold its power for an eon. Yato hang bhagini ariyaya jatiya jato nabhijanami sanchicha panang jivita voropeta tena sachena sottite hotu sottigabhasati. Sister, from the day I was born in the noble birth, which leads to supreme Nibbana, from that day on, I am not aware of myself killing any living beings deliberately. By this truth, may you be well. May the delivery of your child be peaceful. Yato hang bhagini ariyaya jatiya jato nabijanami sanchicha panang jivita voropeta tena sachena sothite hotu sotthigabhasati. Sister, from the day I was born in the noble birth, which leads to supreme Nibbana, from that day on, I am not aware of myself killing any living beings deliberately. By this truth, may you be well. May the delivery of your child be peaceful. Yato hang bhagini ariyaya jatiya jato nabhijanami sanchicha panang jivita voropeta tena sachena sottite hotu sottigabhasati. Sister, from the day I was born in the noble birth, which leads to supreme Nibbana, from that day on, I am not aware of myself killing any living beings deliberately. By this truth, may you be well. May the delivery of your child be peaceful. Etena sachena suvati hotu. By this truth, may there be well-being. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Now children, we have come to the final session of our Mirror of Dhamma program. So it is time to share merits. So today we collected lots of merits to our life. We paid homage to the Supreme Buddha, we went for refuge to the Triple Gems, and we learned about the good qualities of good friends and noble friends, and we did meditation, we chanted Parita, so on. We collected many merits to our life. First of all, let's share these merits with the gods who protect this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. May all the gods rejoice in this merit. May they be well and happy. May they live long. And may they protect all the children who join to Mirror of Dhamma program today. And may all the gods realize Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share all the merits with all the departed relatives of all of us. May all the departed relatives rejoice in this merit, and may they escape from this samsara as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And also children, let's share all the merits that we collected today with our Pinwat Loku Swamin Wahanse, the noble friend, the Kalyana Mitra of all of us. May our Loku Swamin Wahanse rejoice in this merit, and may he be well and happy, may he live long, and may he live a happy life, and may he realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May all of our parents rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy, may they live long, may they live a happy life, and may all of their good hopes become true. And may our parents rejoice in this merit, and may they realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share all the merits with the monks and the nuns of Mahamevnawa monasteries and the monks and the nuns all around the world. May Mahasangha rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy, may they live long, may they live a happy life, and may they realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And finally, let's share all the merits with all children who watch this Mirror of Dhamma Kids program. May all of you rejoice in this merit, and may you be well and happy, may you live long, may you live a happy life, may all of your good hopes become true, and may your education become successful, and may all of you realize 4 noble truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now children, we have come to the end of our Mirror of Dhamma Kids program. So hope you enjoy this program. Let's meet in the next week with another interesting and important teaching of our great teacher, Supreme Buddha. Namo Buddhaya, Teruvan Saranai.